New at 11, a Navy widow is sharing her story after her home in Moyock, North Carolina flooded with sewage last July. She says she's paid more than $90,000 to get it fixed.
And she says she just learned the insurance provider for the utility company rejected her damage claim. Marta Berglund has the story. You'll see exclusively on 13 News Now. Marta.
Well, we're blurring these images, but just imagine waking up to this in the morning. Brandi Foti says her neighborhood has dealt with sewage issues for years. You may remember back in 2020 when hundreds of people in the Eagle Creek neighborhood where she lives had raw sewage flooding their homes and yards for more than 11 days. Now she's demanding answers after this latest incident.
Brandi Foti's home looks as if it's been newly remodeled.
Everything new. They had to replace the whole kitchen.
But she didn't ask for the home facelift. In fact, she had just finished a different renovation she started while grieving the loss of her husband, Chief Petty Officer Adam Foti. He died in October of 2020 when a forklift at Naval Station Norfolk struck and killed him.
We lost some of his stuff, and I sat here and cried. I lost a lot of stuff that you don't realize.
Foti and her 2 kids lost those belongings last July after they woke up one morning to raw sewage on their entire ground floor.
It backed up all night. That was 8 to 10 hours. Called my mother saying, I think I need paper towels, and she said, no, you need more than that.
Well, Foti says her personal insurance covered $5,000 of the damage. The utility company's insurance provider rejected her claim earlier this week.
At the end of the day, neither one of them will take blame for it. And it's not anything that I can go out and repair on my own. I'm not allowed. Like, this is their product.
An inspection report by an independent plumbing company Foti hired states there were no issues with her personal plumbing system. She says a utility staffer told her a faulty valve in the communal sewage pit may have led to the flood, but adds she hasn't seen any documentation of that inspection. Foti says contamination kept her family out of their home for more than 2 months.
It is not fair. These people have been through a lot. I've been through a lot, and they keep sweeping it under the rug like it's nothing.
And I reached out to the company which manages the community's sewage system and its insurance provider and have not heard back yet. Foti tells me she hopes to hire an attorney and resolve this as soon as possible. Marta Berglund, 13 News Now.
The state of North Carolina levied more than $60,000 in fines after a sewage flood back in 2020.